We have some major new possible updates to Spider-Man 4, so let's talk about it. So the other day, we got some brand new possible updates on what we could expect to see in the story for the MCU Spider-Man 4. Now, from what I can gather, these are just rumors right now, so please take everything with a grain of salt, as some of these may not happen in the movie, but I really do hope to see some of these things happen in this movie. One of the first updates we got about this movie is that Spider-Man 4 is reported to feature the symbiotes. I think that was to be expected because the end of No Way Home was setting up a future Black Suit saga for Peter's journey, and I mentioned time and time again how I really want to do a slow burn on the Black Suit story in the MCU. For a while now, I've been predicting that Tom Holland's fourth Spider-Man movie is going to be taking place on Battleworld, and towards the end of that movie, we would see Tom Holland's Spider-Man gain the Black Suit, and at the end of Secret Wars, we would see the MCU having a soft reboot, and after that soft reboot, there's a possibility that Peter may still keep the Black Suit. And as we continue the story to Tom Holland's Peter Parker in the soft reboot of the MCU, we could see Peter wearing the black suit more and more to the point where he's getting more addicted to its power. And maybe somewhere in the sixth movie, he realizes that the power is corrupting him, and he tries to take off the suit, and that'll lead into the MCU's version of Venom. But another piece of information we got to this movie is that Zendaya may have a bit of a smaller role playing this movie due to her scheduling conflicts. I'm actually kind of okay with this decision here because I don't really want to see Peter and MJ having too many interactions in the fourth Spider-Man movie, but I actually kind of want to see them having a slow burn relationship again and have MJ slowly remembering Peter again as the Spider-Man movies go on again. As I mentioned before about my theory about how Peter's journey is going to go for the rest of this trilogy, maybe that can go the same for MJ's journey too. As the rest of this trilogy goes on, we can see MJ going on a journey of regaining her memories of Peter again. But the final piece of information that got me so hyped was the fact that Charlie Cox is reported to return as Daredevil again in this movie. Now again, these are all rumors, so this may be false, but this would be so amazing if this was true. The only complaint I have with this though, is that I don't think that they should have Charlie Cox and Spider-Man have a team-up movie with one another during a multiverse story. From what I can see right now, there's a very strong possibility that this is going to be a multiverse story taking place on Battleworld because it's going to take place in between Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars. And I just don't think that we should see a Spider-Man team-up movie with Daredevil in a multiverse storyline. It should definitely be in a grounded storyline with Spider-Man and Daredevil fighting the Kingpin. Though, if they decide to not go down the grounded storyline route with a Daredevil crossover movie with Spider-Man, I am really looking forward to seeing all of the different possibilities we could see in this story for Spider-Man 4. Anyway, go down to those comments, tell me what you want to see in Tom Holland's Spider-Man 4. Share this video with all your friends, and hit that like and follow button to keep up to date with all my latest content.